and the amazing Mr. Mist, stuffed animal extraordinaire.
And we just wanted to check in and see how everyone was doing. Remotely.
Jack, my boy, what have you got there? You're all tangled up.
Oh, it's yarn.
Well, yes, but why are you all tangled up in yarn?
Well, as you already know, the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads asked me to help with their online presence.
No, Jock.
Well, before I drew a picture of me on the Beanstalk, surrounded by wrapped presents. But you told me that wasn't correct. It's not like gifts. It's like presents. Like being around.
Yes, but what is the yarn for?
Well, I pulled out some yarn, a line of it, if you will, and, well, things just sort of got out of hand.
Oh, Jock.
So, here I am, hanging around on a line.
Yes, quite right, boy, but you see, I also told you that online meant the internet. You know, the World Wide Web. Using technology and computers and some smartphones and some such technological stuff. Yes,
Technology?
you know, machine that we can put to use.
Oh yeah, I have some technology. Hold on.
You know, I made a machine once. It was a steam-powered banana peeler. Yes, I modified it to make peanut butter and banana sandwiches. It was quite the craze in my time. But the honey kept gunking up all the mechanical who's-it-what's-its and very scientific stuff, you know.
I am technology.
Ah! The robots have taken over!
I am a robot. I am online.
No, I knew it! My steam-powered banana machine went sentient, didn't it? Oh, I knew this would happen. I am too good of an inventor. It's all my fault. What did you do with Jack, you bucket of bolts? I may be an old stuffed gorilla, but I am still a master of Kung Fu.
It's
and
okay,
I will...
Mr. Mist. It's me, Jack.
What have you got there, Jack?
Oh, this is a robot that Dr. Wells is working on. She let me borrow it because I think it's really neat.
She let you borrow it because you thought it was neat?
Yes.
Who is this Dr. Wells, I ask you?
Dr. Wells? Oh, she's great. She's really smart. A lot smarter than me, although that's not hard to do. I'm a fool. But she's made a time machine, and she works on robots and all sorts of stuff.
Jack, how did you come to meet such a doctor? I myself have met a wide variety of interesting characters through my long and varied career as an adventurer and solver of mysteries. Why, one time I met a quite interesting fellow with a wooden leg named Smith.
I met her through CTHR. I've met all sorts of new people ever since I left my village and decided to see the world. You should always be learning.
Yes, well, quite right.
I am a robot. I am online.
No, Chuck. You don't need to be a robot to be on the internet.
I am technology.
Why, we are on the internet right now.
We are?
Yes, Chuck. You are on the internet this very minute.
I am?
Yes, that is how we are talking with each other.
Remotely.
Yes. Remotely, Chuck. You see, the internet is a tool that we use. It is technology.
I am a robot technology online.
Tin Woodman, is that you? What have you done to your face?
Ah! The Scarecrows have taken over!
I did?
Oh no! My cornfield farming equipment went sentient, didn't it? Oh, this is all my fault! I'm too good of an inventor! I knew this would happen! What have you done with Jack, you straw-filled ninny? I may be an old stuffed gorilla, but I am still a master
No,
of
it's okay,
kung fu,
Mr. Mist.
and I will...
This is just the Scarecrow.
Well, yes, I can see that, but what is a Scarecrow doing there with you?
No, he's not actually here. He's my friend. I thought that we could check in on him too, remotely. Yeah.
Yes,
I thought he was in the waiting room this whole time, but I still haven't figured out all this video conferencing stuff yet. Hey there, Scarecrow!
Hello!
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You were just there the whole time? You were just listening? And you didn't say anything?
Nobody said anything to me.
Huh. Well, I'm sorry. My mistake. I'm still figuring out all of this online stuff.
I still don't see what this has to do with a Scarecrow being there.
Where?
No, Mr. Mist. This is the Scarecrow. You know, from the land of Oz.
That's me.
Oh, yes. Quite right. Like the books.
Huh?
What?
The books.
Huh?
What?
The books.
I don't know anything about any books. I cannot read. Which I think is too bad, because I think that if I could read, I would certainly enjoy it. I think.
The Children's Theater of Hampton Roads did a stage documentary about his life, too. That's how we met.
Oh, you see, the play.
Stage documentary.
What?
The play was based on a series of books by the author L. Frank Baum.
Hey, I know that name.
Yes, well,
He was the royal historian of Oz. Dorothy would report to him and tell him all about our adventures and what was happening in Oz, and he wrote it all down on paper. Can you believe that?
yes, well,
But then, Glinda the Good cut off the land of Oz from outsiders, and we couldn't communicate with anybody. Until one day, a little girl had the idea that L. Frank Baum and Dorothy could communicate through a wireless telegraph.
What's a wireless telegraph?
I don't know, but I do know that voices can travel from way off in no time, and people can hear each other from really far away.
Wow!
I know. It sounds like magic.
Magic? Wow!
Magic.
Magic.
well, it was technology. In fact, you see, the story goes that L. Frank Baum built a radio tower in his backyard, and he learned how to send and receive information or telegraphic signals over radio waves.
Radio waves?
Through the air.
Magic!
Magic.
No. The telegraph was a way to send and receive messages across great distances.
Magic!
Magic.
Oh, I tell you, it is not magic, it is technology. Why, it was the technology of its day. Oh, harumph.
Magic!
Magic.
Oh, come, haven't you ever heard the radio? Oh, really now?
Magic!
Magic.
Scarecrow, then how are we talking to each other now? What magic is this?
No, this isn't magic. We're using the internet.
Jeez, Mr. Mist, you were trying to teach me about online presence, remember?
But
Can you imagine never having heard of the internet?
Well, he did say that he's an old stuffed gorilla.
now see here.
No, it's okay, Mr. Mist. We're not trying to make fun of you.
It just happens naturally.
No, but don't you see? Radio is very similar. It's a different type of technology, but it still had many uses and was a way to connect people all over the world.
Magic.
Magic.
Oh, I think I've had about as much of you two as I could take. I think I shall just retire for now. Good day.
Well, okay. It was good talking to you, Mr. Mist. Goodbye.
Yes, Jack, it was good talking to you, and
Goodbye.
it was nice to meet you, Scarecrow. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Good day.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. Do you want to help me with CTHR's online presence?
Sure.
Magic!
Magic.
I am a robot technology online.
Tin Woodman, is that you?
I am a robot. I am online.
Whee! Magic yarn!